sort of seems like you can get intense, insane virality on there that doesn't actually translate into any greater attention to anything else that you do. And I was sort of shocked to find that musicians are sort of like experiencing the exact same thing, but on the Spotify platform, and arguably for much longer than anybody's been dealing with that sort of thing on TikTok. It sort of seems like these platforms are sort of like unhappy with the fact that potentially like they're creating a bunch of influential artists and individuals who could potentially sort of like take their fan base and go somewhere else at some point, or revolt against them in some way, you know, down the road if they're not happy with the way that they're being treated on the platform. And instead, these platforms are finding ways to sort of like, you know, sort of separate the audience from the creator and sort of make it so that, you know, you're only seeing them or only getting any kind of mode of communication when you're doing something viral, or you're doing something that scales, or you're doing something that fits into a playlist, or you're doing something that's going to get you a whole ton of streams. Outside of that, we're going to make sure that we do everything that we can to sort of like prevent you from having any kind of access to these people, which again, sort of feels like we're in that old media mode again. You know, the whole point of the internet and social media and these platforms in the first place was like, yeah, you're going to be able to communicate and organize and get mixed up together more if you so want to.